Hi ladies, how you guys doing? In this video, we're gonna be talking about Younique's self tanners. Yay! I'm so excited that these products are finally in and that they are now available to purchase. Now in this video, we're gonna be talking about the difference between the spray versus the lotion, as well as some tips and tricks on how to apply so you don't get any streaking as well as any orange fingers, all right? So I'm just gonna jump right into it. The differences between the spray and the lotion. Now, obviously, one's a spray and one's a lotion. So the spray is gonna be a little bit thinner than the lotion. The lotion is very thick. So I would not recommend using this on your face. I'm not saying that you can't use it on your face, but I would not recommend using it on your face just because it is very thick. The spray is something that I would recommend for someone who is new to self-tanning, doesn't really self-tan very often, and is kind of a newbie. The cream is something that I would definitely recommend for someone who is a veteran and knows what they're doing and has used self-tanners before. For someone who has oily skin, I would definitely recommend the spray because it is lighter than the cream. The cream is a little bit thicker, so anybody with a little bit more dry skin, I would definitely recommend the cream. Now, they both smell great and no chemical smell. It just smells like, you're putting lotion on your skin. So it has a nice scent to it, which is amazing. Spray is 50 milligrams and the cream is 120 milligrams. Now, the cream is as $39 and the spray is $25. So there is a difference in pricing because you're gonna be getting a little bit more product. I use the spray on my arms and I use the cream on my legs, and I will be posting a photo so you guys can see the results of that. Here are my results using the lotion on my legs with using one application and even taking one shower. They look amazing. All right, ladies, so tip number one, make sure that you exfoliate your skin. And when you exfoliate your skin, make sure that you use a scrub that doesn't have any oils in it or shea butter or anything highly moisturizing because it's going to hinder the application of the self-tanner. Now, what I like to use is a Mia 2. I use this wherever I'm going to be applying my self-tanner, but you can use a loofah as well as sugar from your kitchen or brown sugar, whatever is going to get that dead skin off of whatever area you are going to be using. Step two, make sure that you don't use any lotion. You want to pat yourself dry and you want to have nothing on your skin before you apply your self-tanner, all right? This is very, very important. People will put moisturizer on and then try to put the self-tanner and it just does not apply evenly. Step number three, now, do not use your hands to apply. All right, the reason why I say do not use your hands is because this is a self-tanner. You will not be able to see exactly where you are putting the self-tanner. And if it finds your little cuticles right here, it's gonna be really hard to get it off of there, all right? Because that cuticle is gonna just suck it right in and you're not gonna be able to see it, okay? Especially the back of your fingernails too. Sometimes you can get lotion in there and you won't even notice it, all right? So I always advise do not use your fingers, okay? Even if you think you can wash them well enough, it's the best idea just not using them at all. My secret weapon is using a powder puff brush, all right? This one's from Morphe, the E1 brush. Now, the reason why I love this brush is because A, it's super cheap. I will link it below, as well as it's very dense. It's going to evenly distribute that self-tanner so you don't have any streaking. And it's going to spread that product all around, okay? I always apply a brush. I don't use a mitt because even with mitts, you can get, especially like the back of your knee as well as your ankle, sometimes it doesn't get in those, nooks and crannies. So this brush will definitely make sure that you're getting, the elbows and every little area too. And if you see any streaking happening, you can just buff it out really quick with this brush. And because you're not using your fingers, you're never gonna have orange hands, okay? This video helped and you guys learned the differences between both the products as well as some tips and tricks on how to apply, all right? So if you have any questions, just ask in the comments below and I hope you guys all have a great night. Bye.